Five. All right. Wednesday. Seemingly the least hectic day for me, I believe. You got a new update today. A minor one, it seems. Kind of mediocre from what I'm hearing, but I'm gonna check it out. I think the chest increase is nice. I'll take that as a win. I'll take that. I'll get that for a win. The life bar thing, I don't know. I like the hearts in a sense just because it kind of reminded me of like Zelda. And I feel like it kind of had a Zelda-ish vibe. I don't know. Kind of like an homage to it. Whatever. What ifs? I know there's a guy now we can hunt down, right? Yo, Aeon, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome. All right, everything's working there. We can go here. Let's go to the locker. Let's load a character. I'm gonna go back with my 2D. I'm really feeling 2D. Up to Odyssey with only 10k players now. What? Keybind issues. Some gameplay actions cannot currently be bound together to the same button. Oh, that's been happening for a while. Odyssey note updates. Let's check it out. Corrupted crystal runes become active as players can now refine the crystals just like any other gems. Show you I have memory loss. Oh, we could do it. Liam, yeah, it's my new schedule now. I'm going from like 11 to 2, 10 to 2. That's what I can do now. Can't go to 4 anymore. And I think Friday's probably going to be the day we're going to have to do that. I'm planning on probably not streaming tomorrow. I don't have a job. My 3-year-old is in 3K now. It's like new school year. So before this, we were paying to have him in like school because up until a certain point, it's not free, and then it becomes free by like the state or the city. Either way, but the problem is now. So the old thing that we paid for went all the way till 4:30. Yeah, so my son is only like in daycare type of thing. So, yeah. So anyway, basically is that now we don't pay for his school, but his school only goes till 2:30. What is this? Do I have to... Okay. Looking forward to doing this, but okay. Actually, I don't think I have to even go from there. Can I just like click this and unfortunately, there's a wait. Can you check actually how long ago, like on your friends list, just so I know? Give me a second. Corrupted crystal runes become active as players can now refine the crystals just like any other gem. Mask Maker enemy appears as a road patrol. New health bar. The scale of health and damage was increased. However, the balancing will stay the same. Map and colors. Players will have their own color and compass on the map. The hide uncraftable. Items options now available in the build menu filter. Reduce the cost of stations. Other things. And then increased the gem chests. That's good. Friends list. Where are you? I gotta go down to like not on, right? Offline. The Liam Mac one's at 21 hours. Isn't that you? Change your name a bunch, so now I'm like, I don't remember. I'm going by Liam Mac. Is this you? Yeah, right there, bro. Online 21 hours ago. But you probably have it like on like your system, like it's just on. So like as soon as you log in, it comes up. Anyway. Yeah. All right, hardcore world. Let's do this. Cancel. That file ready. Start down. That didn't download it? Hold on a sec. It did. Hold on a second. Actually. Wow. Lots of stuff happened all at once. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, that's... Hold on a second. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What did I just smash? Ugh. Why do I have one heart? Fucking bullshit. It's funny, they said like you can't curse, but you can curse. I like looked it up. Asky, how you doing? Imagine if Ninja got a lower taper fade. Yep. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Just reorganizing this nonsense here. Oh snap. Xbox coming in with the raid. Oh, you're sick, Pasky? That sucks. This is a fun way to start the stream. How you doing, Xbox? I saw you recently came back from vacation. How was that, bro? Oh, Pasky, you shouldn't even be on stream right now. You should be you should be sleeping. You should be relaxing and sleeping. That's good, man. A couple days off. Where's this piece now? I'm looking for. There it is. At my own desk. Why do I have so much? Basky, have you been to the doctor? Are you taking medicine? Just eat these and get the other way. What happened? This is indeed the same expert world. It's funny how I just get on and nonsense happens. Gotta love it. What is this? Oh man. Perfect. Okay. Do I remember the mountain building? Possibly. Also. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I build on mountains a lot, so. Gattaca, how are you? Welcome on in. Don't mind me for a second here. What did I gotta? Oh, that's what I'm building right over here too. There it is. Okay. Working about multi-thing. How's Legos? Pretty good. They got some. So there's some updates now. So apparently the chest is bigger. You go out, go eat. I'll be. Come by if I will. Yeah, all right. Sounds good, Pesky. Feel better, all right? You know, get rest. Please. Oh, is this bigger now? Yeah, look at this. A whole extra thing. That's cool. Put all this stuff away. I don't need it. Fantastic. Yeah, they did a little. They did a little. So they made the chest bigger. If you can kind of see, the health bar is now a line. Although I still have a heart, so I'm curious about why I have a heart too. I don't know if that's how it goes. Wondering, can I use the mouse here for a second? Okay. So, hey Diablo, good morning. But overall, it seems like nothing much has changed. Look. Put it away. Yeah, I was just saying, I kind of like the hearts just because it reminded me of like Zelda. But maybe this will be better. Look at this freaking stick drift. Sucks. I do not have the money for another controller, and I'm gonna need one. It sucks. Well, let's see how we're doing this, though. I was thinking... Well, this has to be extended as well. Guess we can go till here. Do a little ledge. There's also Diego now, which I don't even know where to... Let's like go back and like start a story with him. Still gotta kill a couple crystal things. You can help me playing Lego Fortnite? Not today. It depends on what you want help with. Technically, I could do it from there. I might do that. If I do that, then this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah. I did too much now. I don't know why that's like that. My stick drift is so bad. I'm about to just buy another one. Hold on a second. I gotta like push. Unless that helps. Not. Let me. Let's ban this person. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I wonder if you can like. You can. Oh. Hey Dash. Well, I had to clean out my stick. Have you tried that? I mean, I gotta like open it and stuff, and then I don't know. I've looked it up before. I mean, maybe at some point. I don't know. I think I might just buy another controller. You know, probably. But I find, is it really just the dirt that's doing it? Because I feel like it's something else that's like misaligned. Look at it. It's already like, I can't. How about that compressed air? It's funny. Kind of worked. Hey, Sing China. How are you? That's funny. Worked for now for a second. I'm sure it's not going to stay that way. Oh, this is Lego Fortnite. Trying to see now if I put so. Should we put another wall here? Should we just do it the same way? Big. Yeah, they got glass. These windows are pretty cool. You need an excuse for a new controller, then a full set. I know. The thing is like they're really expensive. But it was a while ago. I told my wife, I go, babe, look. I'm like, the controller. I'm like, this controller that's normally $80 right now is on Amazon for $40. And she's like, so what? You don't need a new controller. I was like, babe, it's $40. I should get it. She's like, no. And then like, sure enough, my controller started acting up. And I'm like, look at this. Look at this. She's like, well, get a new controller. I'm like, look how much they are now. I'm like, $70. I was like, you see? So now I can kind of use that as like a thing. Like, remember when I wanted to buy the controller and you didn't want me to do it? And so I held off. And she's like, they'll go on sale again. I've never seen that shit at $40 again. And to be honest, recently, Sony just increased their prices of their freaking PlayStation. So, I think it's here. Right. Yeah, thank you for the rose. Hell yeah. Maybe have a quality of gaming life event. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Like right now, I don't know. That little whatever I did seemed to kind of work. Hilarious. Okay, now I'm gonna equip this. You can see what I'm doing. And look, I put this the wrong way. I thought I put that the right way. Oh, no, I did do it the right way. No, this should be the way. That's the way I want it. I'm gonna smash this. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it going with this. It says here, I'll sub right now if you play Roblox. If you play right now, I'll sub to you right now if you play. In China, I'm playing Lego Fortnite. I'm not playing Roblox. I think a lot of people play that, so you could probably find someone that streams it. But I appreciate that offer of a trade. I appreciate that, in China. Maybe one day in the future. I do know I've been tempted to wanting to play Minecraft more so than Roblox, but we'll see what goes down. Ooh. Oh, Diego. Also, I saw you before. Sorry, I saw you say hello. How you doing? I am getting them on red as well, but it's yeah, you should be seeing them. I'm getting them on the red as well. I'm doing all right, you know. A little stressing for the day, but nothing a little gaming can't handle, you know. Want to kind of finish this village. Drift or complexity problems. Little bell right now. Haven't hit complexity issue. I've learned my lesson in my other world. I build a lot smaller now. Saint China, you have a good one, okay? Thanks for coming by and subscribing. Have fun on Roblox. I learned my lesson. I try not to build as big anymore. Also just because it's just a lot more to like having to furnish, you know? Look at this piece. How'd that happen? Look at this. Loading piece. Loading piece. I need to get food. I'm wasting my... Alright, let's go get food. Plus, maybe it should be good. Let's see. Oh, am I getting your messages on Red? Yeah, Red. Okay. If you take your controller to the shop, they pull out a vibration type drill and put it on the joystick for a few seconds and calibrate it, which usually is cleared because they use the tool. Oh. But where do you go for that? Hey-oh. Hey, where do you go for that kind of calibration and tool thing? I see you, Tabby. Come back here. I need the foods. No, don't sit. You need to tell me. How about make the gift worthwhile? Why give me one thing? I that's another thing. Like, I think today's a ranting day. Hey yo, you know that? You should stick around. You'll probably hear me flip out at some point. I don't know, I just kind of have it in me today. New update, I should be excited. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to be the animation voice stunt double. Oh, look, we can take these. Awesome. I'll take some of these. Delicious fruit pies. Got some pepperoni pizza. If this is called pepperoni, this is just Hawaiian pizza. Okay. Yeah. Put the bread. Oh, I could take the slap juice too. There we go. I can eat my pies. Okay. Let's go back now. Fluffer Nutter. I feel like Lego Fortnite always has this weird dynamic where I want to build really cool things to like live in. And it's like you build these cool places, you're like, oh man, this is awesome. But then like you never like live in it. You just go and you continue building. Like you never just settle in to a space. Who's that walking up? What's a dinosaur? The dinosaur freak. Yeah, you're a weirdo. You know what, Steve? No one, including myself, has even thought of that. Yo, King of Shadows, what's good, man? Oh, well, that's why. You know what? Even though I have a totem here, I'm not having any villagers come. Paradise Island. I don't want to be so controversial on Lego Fortnite. Like, yeah, man. I tell you, like, TikTok, like, they do they keep your stuff going. I don't know, from my experience, my videos, even my oldest videos, still get views. And for streaming, it's really good too. A Hell Stole King of Shadows response. Sin, how are you doing? Oh, that coffee's good. I could have sworn I put... Oh, see, Heyo. You shouldn't have told Heyo. He wouldn't even known. But yeah, TikTok is really good at keeping your stuff in the algorithm and showing. I kind of want to leave this piece here just floating. It's like special. So right here is going to be a door. I'm going to put a door. Isn't that a cute door? Isn't it adorable? See, they still do this where like they don't highlight everything, which is not. What? I got no wood. Hey. You're the legendary viewer. No one will forget you. Hey, Remy, how come there's no Count Chocula cereal in stores yet? I don't know. Did they shift that or something? There was some story with that. Gotta collect more wood. Also, let's see, does this place have any wood? Do I still have wood here? Let's see. Yes, I do. Give me that. I'm gonna take it all. Up to 10. I'll take it all. Fuck it. Fuck it. The shape of my head or Doug? Yo, just one of my friends' Instagram chats. They occasionally share like silly videos, and one of them was a Ren and Stimpy clip. So I showed my son Ren and Stimpy, and that show, man, I don't know how that show was on Nickelodeon. What is he getting? What is he getting for? What is he fighting? Look. Oh, the banana guys. Look at him go. I'm glad you think I have a perfectly shaped head, though. That's a good thing. Lucky thing for me. Some people that go bald don't have a nice shaped head. And if you go bald and don't have a good shaped head, man, I feel for you. And we're back. Honestly, man, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. My hair was never really that great. Even when I was like in ninth grade, I had long hair like down to my shoulders. Like I was a grunge Jenko kid, you know. And but like in the mornings, like if it dried without blow drying it, it was like it would curl and be really gross. In the heat, it'd like frizz up. It just wasn't good. So I don't know if I'd want that back. And then I have to pay for haircuts again. I don't know. I don't have to pay for haircuts, you know? Shampoo. I got a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash. It's everything. It's all I use, and a bar of soap. I just cover my whole head and beard and like upper body. Kids back in 1374, you had the best hair. I will say this, when I was like in like high school and stuff and I had the long hair, it was nice because girls liked it. They'd be like, oh my god, can I try a braid? I'll be like, yeah, I don't care. No, not this. Oh. Oh, no. Negative. What happened here? Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be a little interesting. We went all the way to the curve there. We went all the way to the curve there. We're going to have to... I guess we're going to... Then if we do this... It's not a big issue. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. No, we're just not going to have this here. We're going to go... Beatbox. Liked and shared, Remy. Maybe back. Not sure, but missions in the real world are calling. Godspeed, sir. You take care. I'll see you later. Catch you on the flip side. Get you on the flip side. We'll be alright. Alright. I feel like I'm getting into the groove now. Oops, wrong way. Spoke too soon. Get into the groove. Your mom was calling you. Well, you know, when your mom calls, you have to go. Mohammed Balak. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in to another episode of Remy Plays Lego Fortnite. This bullshit. This glitch is still here. Thanks, Epic. Can you fix this now? You made the whole world shift. So now we gotta play Mr. Connect the Dots. This bull malarkey. Look at me. You got me talking like Biden. You'll be famous. I hope so. Thank you. I hope so too. One day in the future. Hey, this piece doesn't work? Hold on. Too much? Looks like it. Trigger the OC. I can fix it though. This is how you fix that little stupid gap. You just have to make sure that you're connecting everything. So you have to go like this. Right, and then you do I do this twice? No, that's still not gonna work. So then you have to go like this. I think one more should do it. See? Fixed it. Mohammed, thank you for coming by. If you want, like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Ariani, thank you for the heart. Just saw that. It did not pop up on my other chat, though. Oh, King of Shadows. I am still working on my tropical island village. Hello, bro. And as a viewer just recently pointed out, was saying how making some comments about the Epstein Island, and I'm like, do you find Roblox? I have not found Roblox. Should I find Roblox? That's blue. This is blue. Then I want to do this side. I think we can, no, because it doesn't have windows in that color, which is kind of annoying. Right, no windows in that color. I'm gonna go like this. Fuck out of here, this bullshit. Get the freak out of here with this. Oh, I did it wrong again. Oh, that's right. Okay. We're gonna go here. Then we're gonna grab this. Then we're gonna grab this. Okay. What is this? What's going on? No, find no one. There is only Zool. Hey, bro, do you play Free Fire Max? I don't. All I play, saying China, Merrick. All I play is Lego Fortnite and sometimes Battle Royale. If you want to know stuff about Lego Fortnite, come to the right place. For the most part, I would say. I'm also a OG Destiny 2. Hey, Night Ranger. Oh, I used to like Destiny a lot. I'm getting so many of these like fake ads for whatchamacallit, for the Destiny mobile game. I'm like, that's what we need now. We need a Destiny gacha game, right? I'm not on PC though. I hate fake ads. Yeah, I mean it's like, it's interesting now because now that I have enough followers on TikTok, you can see how like these advertising and stuff you can get to do like a lot of this stuff. But like, it's basically like they'll just offer you money for you to like talk about any, any game now and stuff. Oh. I'm gonna smash this now. As much, it's not floating anymore, so. That place is not floating anymore. Actually, this piece should just be pink, I think. Hey Remy, is this game better than Armored Core? Ooh, why you gotta ask me that question? I don't know, man. Like, playing Armored Core, I miss it. I want to play it again. Part of me wants me to boot back up my PSN. You know what game I've been missing lately, and it's a damn shame. I really miss it a lot. I wish there was like a. I wish someone would take it. Fucking Super Mecha Champions. I miss Super Mecha Champions. That game, that was such a fun game. I stopped playing it, but like now I miss it, and the fact that like it's gone really sucks. Lego Fun should have a PvP team build feature. No thanks. Does not sound like a game I want to play. One, 2, 3, 4. I don't even mind bad. To be honest, it's not even the bad players. It's just the game mechanics of Destiny that's just aggravating to me. If I'm being completely honest. How are we looking over here? What are we gonna do with this? It's gonna be. Look at this piece. What is this? Get out of there. Could go this way, to be honest. Same thing here. How are we doing this? Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. Or maybe I don't want to be pissed. I blame the dabbing tree for the glitches in this game. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you speak ill of the dabbing tree? ZB, yes, I'm on all three right now. I'm on the YouTubes, the TikToks, and the Twatch, as I like to call it. There it is. Look at that. It's coming along. Oh, we should be careful here though, because we want to figure something out. Maybe we will keep these stairs here. Maybe we will have a deck on the outside. You stream on Twitch? Twitch what? Yeah, it's good. Twitch. I was being silly. I kind of, the nicknames I give them all is Tic Tac, YouTube, and instead of Twitch, Twatch. Let's get rid of this. I don't need all this. I didn't put a round one here, but maybe... Nah, I think it looks okay like that. And then here... Watch is kind of funny nickname, yeah. I just remember the Colombo stream where that woman had to tap out because of IRL stuff, so she was written off. She was sacrificed to the big Colombo. Oh, you talk about... You remember? That was a long time ago, hey yo. Yeah, she had to go. She met with the magical Colombo and went back to her home world. Hey, Night Ranger, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Remy's like, how did he remember? I knows the truths, Remy. I knows the truths. Word up. See, that's why that's why I like kind of having all, like, even for me, like having all three, not just to stream on, but to use. It's good. People hop between all of them. Oh, you know what, Diego? I haven't even tried to fly because I'm only in my expert world. So far, it doesn't seem like anything a big deal for me. I mean, the life meter is interesting. Let me see. Is there any pirates over here I can kill something to see like what the damage looks like now? Is the damage crazy now? They upped the damage. Does it show 85 damage? What does this show? 128 damage? Okay, so 108. So they increased the numbers. Where's those pirates? Are there any on here? No, it's just pigs today. There's a chicken. Yo, you freaking chicken. If I see a poop, if I go up here and there's a poop in on my rug somewhere, I'm killing you. You know that, right, chicken? There better not be a freaking poop in my freaking... I'm looking. Chicken's lucky. What's annoying is the NPCs have no manners and they just open doors. So basically what they did, Night Rangers, they like made everything like do more damage but also have more life, I think. See, so it's like 85 damage, but they all have more life. So they kind of like bumped up all the numbers. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, when I logged in, I had like, I logged off with full life, but I only had a sliver of life when I logged in today, and then I had to like eat to heal back up. What is this? So I think so. I'm gonna go with these. I think on both sides. I think that's the way to do it. It kind of works kind of nicely. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that. I come from the water. I come from the water. I come from the water. I should put a little something there. Make it look, let's see, do we got like a... Really? Oh. I'm like, that fits. That's good. I'll just put that like that. Almost want to put another one, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. It'd be kind of cool to do right here with that. Just two. It's too big. Put this here. There you go. Almost want to do it, right? Almost be like, yo, just... Would that be nice? Would that work? If I did that on the other side too? Hello. Hey, Jetmir, how you doing? I don't know how I feel about this. Like, too much? Could do stuff with that, though. Like... Could do, like, I'm doing alright. Can't really complain at the moment. You know, hanging in there. What do we think? I think I like it. Hey, I think I like it. I don't know what I'm doing with this little small ass thing though now. This like area down here. Like if we keep it going. Yeah, I hear you on that, Jetmir. I mean, I think if we go like right like I think I just looked before on Twitch, it's got like 44 total viewers. So, not many. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should you know, if I play BR, my numbers go down even worse. And I like this mode. I like playing this. And then there's, you know, there's other games I'd want to play, but that would I mean, I don't even know. It's funny that this game, I bring it up a lot, the game Albion Online. It's just an MMO. The problem is like, I feel like playing a game, if I'm playing a game a lot, I mean, I guess any game, if you play, the more you play, the better you'll get, or the more you know. I just feel like for me to stream other games, I don't even know a lot about them yet. I mean, I guess that's part of the fun too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, look, the back of this doesn't look nice though. What can we do? We can probably put. We can probably put a little thing. Where is it? This is a good game, to be honest. Have fun, but I enjoy this too. Yeah. No, I feel that too. It's like that. You gotta play in like in between. You know, you want to play a game that you're gonna enjoy and has longevity and you're enthusiastic about. You don't want to just play something you don't. That's just because it's popular. But then you also do want to play something that you feel like people are gonna watch or get something out of. That's kind of how I'm approaching it. For now, I have fun with this. I like the Lego stuff. Like my overall idea is to kind of still continue to make like Lego content. So even if this game were to go bad, I think I would still kind of then just pivot a bit to maybe making Lego content more, not so much the game. And that's kind of what's cool about Lego Fortnite is that both Fortnite and Lego are like big on their own too. But we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna do this. My issue is I just don't know what I'm gonna make on this side here. I'm gonna put another door and make another huge thing like I did. Like what? That's like a lot of freaking work. I don't want to do all that work, but I think I can still manage to get this in. Maybe we can do like a. I kind of have an idea. So I don't. It's annoying that there's just like this one space down here. Like, what even is this? Like, what do I even put in there? Yeah, I think it could use not just what is this here? Oh no. Did I made like a little boo-boo. Not a big boo-boo. I guess we can fix it maybe. We're gonna have to go. Yeah, I just think there needs to be. I think what I feel like what Lego Fortnite is kind of missing right now is I don't think they have an idea of what that their actual direction is going to be. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Oh, I can't do this. Yeah, I can. I'll do this. And then behind it, gonna be. I think that's like the major issue. I think is that they don't have a genuine direction of where they want to take this. I think that looks nice. Hey, what's going on, Jester? Remy working on a new fortress for a small world map. Word. Me, I'm just trying to complete this. We're almost done with it. It actually looks kind of cool like that. I mean, there are a lot of other cool things I could put there, right? Like, boom, like, this doesn't look that, it's not very, this is kind of nice too, but it's not really that. Or this. Thanks, man. I think we're just gonna go with this. Where is it? I'd like to just put him here is funny. Perfect. How we do over here? Yeah. Okay. It looks like a. Maybe we should bring him down a little bit. Let's see if it works. There it is. I like that. Still gotta figure out what to do with this freaking. I guess I could make it come out and then keep. I think that's what I have to do. I'm gonna have to expand out, and I want. I guess it's just I wanted the stairs to be inside, but then also. I mean, I guess we. I know what we can do. Okay. Are we good on this other side here? Let me see. For the most part, that's pretty much it. Oh, we should get this roof on too, I guess. Just finish this roof. The roof. That's the biggest one. We don't have like a smaller one of those. Oh, we do. Look at that. Oh, nice. Okay. First, we're gonna go big. Put it in the center, maybe. There it is. There we go with this. Yeah, I can do that in a second. Let me just finish this one side here. This top part. Boom. I guess the best thing for me to do to show from a high altitude maybe is to go from here. Update so far, it's okay. I did hear though, by Diego was saying, I haven't tried it yet. Fly mode, if you're flying in survival or sandbox, they made it much slower. Which is a huge bummer, especially for people in sandbox that just want to build and build fast. Like, I get nerfing flying and maybe survival. Let's see if I can... Be nice to trigger the parachute sooner. Oh, this is what it looks like from above so far. Boom. Yes, sort of, I guess. This village here was one of those NPC villages that kind of they have. That's why it's got the paths here. All these cool stone paths. But what I've been doing is taking the pieces that kind of exist, like these, and like replacing them and kind of building around that. So, if you can see here, like I'm slowly converting it from this into this. I'm kind of following the basic outline, but for instance, I don't like that these stairs on a lot of these buildings were going on the outside of the things. So I put the stairs on the inside now. So for instance, like even though it's very similar to how it was with everything, but now I'm kind of going like this. So on this side, I'm probably going to... Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's actually a really fun way to kind of build. I did it with my storm village, my storm chaser village. I kind of like... some of it I did like that. Some of it I just used the prefabs. And I also did it with my... which was the other one? And Star Wars Village. I didn't like that the Star Wars Village was all like shack pieces. So here, I actually go and show you real quick. So if you go to like my Star Wars, let me zoom out a second here. We'll go here. I'll show you real quick. But it's a kind of a cool way to build because like it's still like a puzzle. It's still kind of I used to have a well, I still have my survival world. It's just I'm like now behind in that, and I'm mostly playing just my expert world. No, thank you for the what are those little J's? Appreciate that. Heck yeah. Hey, July. So here's my Star Wars village. I mean, I added some prefabs, but all these other builds are kind of like what they were already. But then I used the most Isley pieces and kind of changed it up. So I basically just changed the walls and gave it like rounded corners and stuff like that. It's like a good way to kind of do like a study on like pieces and stuff and setting it up. So yeah, it's basic, and again, like it's basically the Star Wars village, but you know, I did a little changing around to it. I got the stairs. Where's the stairs? Over here to the back, just like how it was. Oh, and I incorporated actually this floor right here is the Spider-Man set. I kind of combined it. It kind of works really well. I use the Spider-Man set. There is, after you chop down a tree and it grows, and you see, once you chop a tree down, it gets that little growing piece that comes up. I'll try to show you maybe. For instance, like this guy here. And like if you wait a little bit, it usually grows back. If you don't want it to, you can use the shovel. And once you see that little guy pop back up like that, if you take the shovel to it, you can shovel it away, and then it will never grow back. Just so you know. Hell yeah, Pinky, go for it. Like I said, I find it like a good way to kind of experiment, especially for people that are... No, you can't. I think once you shovel it up, you just get like either vines or wood. I wish you could replant it, but no, it's just gone forever. I also did this to my storm chaser. Where is it? Ooh. Is number 4? No, it's over here. My storm chaser village. I kind of did the same thing with this too, but I kind of also got carried more away with it. I'll show you what I mean. July, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a cool way to kind of experiment. And like if you're not fully confident doing like custom builds, you can give yourself, hey Benjalique, welcome on in. Hello. But yeah, so it's like a cool way to kind of just get yourself familiar with builds. Like look at this build, like this one over here, it's all broken down. It'd be cool to like, you know, fix that up or replace those pieces with something else. Word. So this is kind of my storm chaser base. I replaced everything. This here, this tower and everything is kind of what I kind of made off of the other thing. These are all just prefabs that I kind of messed around with. Tomas, are you doing the new journal yet? No, not yet. Yeah. The custom builds are good. Yeah, no, especially because my time changed, Banjalik. But like, yeah, I try to build smaller now, and I've been using, especially my expert world, I use a lot of the... Hell yeah, Jester. Good luck to you. Do you know how many missions it consists of? What the... I don't. You know what's funny? I don't even have it yet. I'm gonna have to go finish it because I have to finish the crystals. I gotta get 2 more, which maybe I'll do in a little bit. Yeah, wait. Let me see. What you can do is you smash the bus stop. If you find a new bus, if you find like a blue bus stop somewhere, like these SRQ, what are these? You find a bus stop, you smash it, you get all those pieces, and then when you place, then you can just place it somewhere else. Pretty much. I still have to catch a legendary storm flopper, and I gotta defeat the Storm King one more time. New schedule, Benjik, is it's taking a bit to get used to, because now I used to like try to edit and do content before I would stream, and then you know, stream second, but now I only have time to kind of do one or the other before I have to pick up my son. So like I'll usually pick him up, go to the playground for like 30 minutes, then come home and then try to like feed him some snacks and then edit and do stuff, and it's been kind of tricky to feel productive. So I might, like tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream. I think I'm going to just work on content. But no, Pinky, there's no right way to play this. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so just defeat the Storm King, and then I think I gotta finish this, and then I think the new ones will open up, or maybe I've got to talk to Jones about it. I don't know. But I recommend when you play this game to just kind of go with the flow and just enjoy it, because people like will rush through and beat the game and then be like, oh, there's nothing to do, and it's just like just build, you know. A lot of the missions are like I mean, the ones you gotta pay attention to is the Storm Chasers, and then there's a Storm Chaser one, really. There's really no way to completely complete the game besides, I would say, doing the journal stuff. Like, I guess doing all the journal stuff, finding everything in the codex, and then like getting all the trophies of the Storm, you know, and then probably that kind of thing. But I mean, it's technically just a sandbox survival game, so it's not really, you know. I would say sort of, as of now. Although now there's a new villain, because now there's like another story kind of going around, and there's these spires going on. It's part of like the Diago, however you say it. Like they just added him into the world. So there's a couple different things you do. So like the Storm Chaser thing you got to do, and the Storm Chaser, as you do that, you build up your base. Then you got to go to the caves, and you'll get certain items that eventually. Well, first when you're doing the Storm Chaser village, as you go, then there'll be Raven you can fight. Then there's the Storm Caves, you collect certain items, and once that unlocks, then you can fight the Storm King. You go here. And then, yeah, and there's different level of spires. There's like 3 different levels. That's why there's like white, purple, and red. I forget which one's the hardest. Whatever, they're all kind of easy. And there's also guardians roaming, the Spire Guardians or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called, but they walk around. Those guys can be kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, so then you defeat the Storm King. And this is all in expert mode too, if you want to. Because and actually, I should like rewind a second, because before the Storm King, the trophies you can get, where are they? Hold on. I think they're here. Oh, where are they now? Oh, they're probably here. Right at the bottom, maybe, possibly. I think I just saw them. These trophies. You guys probably can't see it on TikTok, but there's... So the first 3 trophies in expert mode is you have to build a level 10 village in the grasslands, the frostlands, and the desert lands. Once you get a level 10 village in each one of those biomes, you have to kill a grasslands stormsick brute, a desert stormsick brute, and a frostland stormsick brute. Once you do all that, you get to unlock the first 3 trophies. Then there's 2 more trophies. There's the Lost Isles trophy. Now you got to go build a jungle village up to level 10, and you have to kill a stormsick golem. Once you do that, you get that trophy. The final trophy is defeating the Storm King. And so those are all the trophies you get, and that's basically kind of like you beat the game, I guess. That answered your question. Angelique, thank you for coming by. Take care for now. I'll catch you on the flip side. Best charms, the ones I use right now is the storm charms, because they increase your hearts, armor, and the length of time you can last in the storm. They also reduce damage from storm energy attacks. So I would say those are probably the best ones that you get, and you get those by defeating the Storm King and then making the charms from that. In expert, of course, you need a totem of return. So that's that. Other ones I like are the epic the regeneration one. I think is kind of good. I carry that one sometimes. I still carry these on me. I don't think they need them as much now. I could probably put them away for more space. But the cool headed and inner fire charms, yeah. The thing is, I play cozy, not survival, because I just started the game, but I made a lot of progress. That's good, Jimmy. I mean, play whatever mode you want. You can always make new seeds and new worlds. Expert's just the most challenging. Survival was fun too, but so is cozy. It's about building and having fun. The other big charm I would say people say is really good is, I think, the health charm, because it adds the most health, gives you the most health and armor. What's this one? This is the swim one. Yeah. But Storm Charms is the only legendary charm there is. So, I mean, I would focus on probably just the health charms and regeneration charms, and that's probably it. Until I get to the storm charms. Maybe the storm charms are good because they give you armor, and again, they reduce damage from the storm enemies. And those guys are a pain in the ass, so any help against them is pretty good. The damage back, where is the damage back one? Is this it? Reflection. I haven't seen many people really use it too much. I don't know. Also, July here on YouTube was mentioning is white spire is hardened. The purple spire is called the superior spire, and the red is the ultimate spire. So the red, I think, is the hardest. Anyway. What does Star Wars have to do with Lego Fortnite? Well, Star Wars is kind of like, it's been in Fortnite for a long time. They kind of did a thing. I recommend if you're playing Lego Fortnite, I would probably sooner than later do the Star Wars stuff. My Star Wars island is here. So first off, Like wherever your main base is, or the one you started on, you're gonna have a cave close by. This cave will then teleport you to the Star Wars cave, to the Star Wars exit over here. Very close by will be your Star Wars base. If you complete the Star Wars missions, you'll eventually, I think, level 6 of your village. I think it's level 6 of your village. You'll get a lightsaber. Then you go to every single one of these caves and you complete that. And at the end, you beat the boss and you'll get another lightsaber. There's a total of, I think, 15 or 16 lightsabers you can get. Lightsabers are pretty cool because they never break. They just need to get recharged, which is why I carry 2 on them. One goes down, you gotta wait like 10 minutes for a recharge, you use the other one. Best crossbow, I would use damage. I like zapping a lot. Damage, and then I like lifesteal. Stormbane is good. Durability. It depends on how many you have. Like this one, this one here is damage, zapping, lifesteal, and Stormbane. But now they also have the Spirebane ones, so they're stronger against spires. I'm also a big fan now of the laser guns, which again is the same: zapping, damage, durability, and lifesteal. Here, thank you for the follow. How do you get the pistols? So that will be, you will complete again at your main base, or wherever you started. There's going to be a guy named Vengeance Jones. So Vengeance Jones, he's marked like this, and he'll be somewhere in your base. He'll be somewhere in your base, and then he's the one that does these missions. So you'll do Jonesing. So it's like speak to Vengeance Jones, and then he'll be like, I think he gives you he allows you to craft the hammer first, and then basically you have to kill. They're called slicers, which is just bad guys with swords. But be aware, when you craft the hammer, don't craft the epic. Don't craft purple. Craft blue or green. I don't know if they fixed it, but if you kill things with the purple hammer, it won't count. So you need to use the blue or the green level hammer. Once you kill 10 slicers, which slicers are in the codex, like any guys with like swords, basically. This guy's called a light demon guard slicer. This guy here is a grunt slicer. But anyone's with the sword. And so then once you kill 10 with the hammer, then you'll get unlocked the daggers. Do the same thing. Then you'll get the guns. And so that's how you get all 3 weapons. That's how you kind of complete those Jonesy missions here. Kind of thing. Also, to make a bow like this, the corrupted crossbow, you need to get the corrupted crystals by killing the spire. So let's see, what else? How do you get to? Is this your hobby or is it your work? Like you work with content? Right now, it's hobby / work, I guess, because this is what I've been doing while I've been looking for a job. I used to work in VFX, compositing, design, and shit like that. VFX industry, if you pay attention to it, is not doing very well. And I'm trying to pivot and kind of do a lot of different kind of content creation, which is kind of why I like Lego and Fortnite. It's kind of a cool blend of like a game and there's Lego stuff too. But yeah, so I'm trying that, and then I'm also kind of taking what I'm learning from this. You were a digital compositor, but just average because of AI. Yeah, dude, I used to use a program called Flame. I don't know if you know Flame. It's very niche. It's more of like, they called it finishing. It's like in the advertising side of VFX. I know Nuke is the bigger one for Nuke. Yeah, Nuke. I know a little Nuke. But now I use mostly DaVinci Resolve for editing, and I try to figure out their compositing in that, which I know is not as good, but it's free, so you do what you can do with it. I know Nuke also has a free version, but DaVinci's all in one, and I'm mostly editing. I'm not really compositing as much anymore. But yeah, looking for a flame job. After Effects, I know some After Effects. I feel like it's good, but I feel like I'm not as well versed with it. But yeah, so I've been doing this kind of full time with content creation, and then also I got my drone license, so I'm trying to learn doing drone photography and videography, getting into like the drone space of maybe doing real estate photography, which I hear can pay pretty decent if you get good clients. So I don't know. I'm trying to expand and do a bunch of different things. But we'll see how it goes, And also, like what it is right now, I got a 3-year-old, and as far as having him in school, it's if I had to work a full-time job after I left VFX, I started my own production company. Heck yeah, there you go. But it actually kind of works out decently enough, because like if both my wife and I both had full-time jobs, we wouldn't see our son till like 6 o'clock at night. It'd be like 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. We wouldn't even see him. So it kind of works out that I get to like hang out with him and see him and do stuff. So works out that way. Yeah, I hear real estate is tough. I sort of have an in, but that's because my sister's boyfriend is a photographer. But he does mostly like food and other gigs, but he knows people. He actually technically both of us, I guess, a gig, or most of him, but I helped. He knows somebody who does a boat realtor selling boats. And so that's a place where you need a drone, because they like to take shots of the boat off the dock. So you go out on the water, you float that drone up in the air, and you take 360 shots of it from that. But it's all slow. It's all things in motion, kind of, But yeah, so right now I'm all about the Lego stuff. I'm out here in New York City, Queens base at the moment. Gee, excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Coffee's back. Right. Sorry about that. Jacob Edwards, thank you for the follow. Just saw that. Let's see. I'm not worried too much about the top yet. I want to figure this out. What I'm gonna do. I could pop it. I could open it more. I don't really. Let's see. Like me, like. Yeah. So like, what I could do. Something like sipping on some coffee. Doing a good think sesh. It's all floating? Looks like it's all floating. What I want to do, just to make... I put this down first. Smash this, because I know it's going to be one piece. Alright, cool. Now I can get rid of this. Now, do I guess I can. I guess I'm just going to have to blow the... So, I'll put a door here. We'll use this as a door. We'll keep this. I think this will be okay as a door. I don't think I'm going to pop it out like I did this one. Should I? Should I make them like... I think I know what we're gonna do. I think it'll work. Like, no, we're not gonna put the stairs there. We're gonna, let me see. Like, I think if we took this to here. Like that, right? And said okay. And then we smash this, smash that. And then said like, yeah, okay. We're gonna, oh, look at this. What is this hanging here? What is this shit? Get out of here. Oh, with like a weird corner thing? That's her. No, that's gonna screw everything up. Get out of here. And then we dropped That's okay like that, because we're going to put a floor down there. I think we can smash this, though. Yeah, we can. And then we're going to put this here. And then have the curve come out here. You see what I'm doing here now? Keeping the stairs. So we're going to have... We're going to knock this out. The door's behind this, though. So this is a little funky with this. How we're doing this. Technically, I don't want that like that. So we're going to have to put this piece back. Smash this. Like that. And then maybe I will try it. We'll put a door. We're gonna sneeze. Okay, let's see. We're gonna... Might as well put another door on this side for now, I guess. I mean... Yeah, like that. No, he's still too young. He's 3. So he hasn't he likes to watch me play, like he loves Hot Wheels cars and racing and cars in general, and he likes dinosaurs. So sometimes I'll play Rocket Racing and he likes to watch me play that. Hey, go play the car game. And then he likes the Peely character, so he wants Peely to drive and stuff like that. I don't think we need this here though now. If I'm putting the door here like this on both sides, then I don't think we need it. Who's here? Who's visiting? Spark plug. How many hours? Usually I try to do... Ideally I would like 4. Average is probably 3. And then when if I don't get on in time, it's 2 hours. My time is... my window of going online to stream is between 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. But that's like cutting it close, because then like I drop my kid off. I get back to my apartment by like 9 o'clock. And then I basically have an hour to like shower, eat breakfast, do any little errands. And then I try to get on by 10. If I don't, I give myself 2 hours and I get on by 11. And that's like a 3-hour stream. And that's... And again, like my schedule's changed, so I'm still getting used to stuff. Like tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to stream. I'm going to work on editing and making content. So... so it's like a bit of I'm adapting at the moment. You know, that doesn't look right to me. See? Hold on a second. Oh, look, that's not up at the top either. Oh, because that's not on the floor properly. That one is. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, building is. It's hard. It's like a puzzle. That's how I look at it. I feel like Lego Fortnite's got 3 different modes in a certain sense. You have the adventure action mode where you're exploring and finding cool places to build and, you know, fighting things and stuff like that. You got your resource gathering kind of mode where you're just kind of mindlessly gathering stuff, which is kind of like meditative. I kind of like that whole process of just getting as much resources as possible. And then there's the building side, which is like a lot of planning and like kind of figuring out how you're going to build. And it's kind of like a puzzle to me. So you kind of get a little bit of everything. Or at least that's how I feel. And overall, it's a good downtime. Like, it's a downtime game, too. Like, if you're getting sick of getting stomped in sweaty, you know, battle royale matches, this is a lot, I feel like, much more relaxing. Like, chill. I can talk and stream. I can have a, you know, a sip of coffee. Also, when you're done playing Lego Fortnite, there's a lot more to show for it than when, like, you play battle royale. Like, yeah, you get one more win. But like no one sees that. In this, like you come back and you have, oh, my village is built. I have this huge thing I built, you know, to show other people. That's not to say, again, I come from a place of like I used to play. I still like playing a lot of more PvP and multiplayer type games too. So I definitely like those games as well. No shade is being thrown. But Lego is one of those more, and like I realize like cozy games, you know, that's what they're called, cozy games. Let's put this here like this. Actually, let's do it in like a way like maybe this will work. Like if I drop this here and here, will this fit? No, not. It will not. But we can maybe. No, that looks like Dookie too. That looks like Dookie. But wait a second. This piece ain't going to be like this. We're extending things. Haven't you heard? If that's the case, maybe we can put the big window here. We could put that there. Put another one of these. Now, what do you play? So, I started playing this and started streaming on my PS5, and I had my PS4 camera. I got like the adapter to work, like a third-party adapter. But being that I had to, I got a PC, so that I could actually do other work and things like that. It was been a long time coming, but I had a friend help me build a PC, so now I play on PC, but I use my PS5 controller on like a game like this. I tried using or on Battle Royale too. Unfortunately, like in my older age, I'm like not as good with the mouse and keyboard as I thought I would be. Tripod Killer, what's good, man? Welcome on in. Is this? Nope. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna put the glass again. What changed in the new update? Uh, little little things, but interesting things. Like the health bar. I don't know if you could see it on TikTok. You can barely see it. It's no longer hearts. It's a line. So you have like a health line bar now. And then they increased all the chests, the space in each one to like 10 more. They gave you even more space. They gave you 2 extra lines. One on, so all the chests got more space. I was told that flying if you do fly mode, you can't fly as fast anymore. That's kind of a bummer. I think right there would be good. No. I think this will work like this. We shall see. All right. I don't know why they never get. Oh, look, it fits. That's a beautiful thing. Hey, Rooster, how are you? I did it on this side, right? I did every... No, just like that? Okay. Chilling, lurking for a big hell yeah, man. Welcome in. Hopefully your week is going well. Now the question is, can I go even further? We're gonna go to here like this. That's a lot more. Might work. This should be. It should be alright, I think. Eat the grass. Almost over with, yeah. See here now, we're gonna window again. Put it to there. I started playing this back in whatchamacallit, February of 2024. So like 2 months after it came out. It came out like near the end of December of 2023. I've been playing it for a pretty long time now. There. And it's a squeeze. A little bit of a squeeze to get in. But I think we'll be alright. Can't find stairs to build? What do you mean? Like, they're all here. Also, make sure you don't have your filters applied, because sometimes if you don't have stairs in a certain set, they won't show up. I should do it with that, shouldn't I? That'd be kind of cool to keep the symmetry. Too much, huh? Can't fit. Oh, could fit if I. Hold on. Maybe I just decide to do this. Say, excuse me, can I put this here? Thanks. All right. That's doable. It's funny because this space feels just as big. A little smaller, I guess, but it works. Now the question is, well, yeah, now that we included everything, we can smash this and smash this. Love the birds chirping and everything in this. How many villages do you have, and do you get materials of stream and only build in streams? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I kind of do everything in this game on stream. In this world, I have a couple different. So I have this village. I got the banana village here. Well, it's actually tricky. No, I got the banana village here. I got a floating village here. Then I have I got my mountain village here. My grasslands village is here. And then I got my desert village here. Then I got my Star Wars village is up here. Oh, and we can't forget my Storm Chaser village, which is down here. And I think that's all of them. What was that, like 6? 6 in this world. I have another world that I haven't used in a while that's got a lot more builds in it too. I'm trying to also keep it kind of only build when I feel like it's necessary, if that makes sense, because like otherwise it like gets too chaotic, or I feel like I built too many things, but like then I gotta fill them up like with stuff, and it's like a lot of work. Is there any new updates on Lego Fortnite as in something other than the Storm King? They changed your health. Damage and health is like more now, but it's like all balanced, but like you don't have hearts anymore. Now you have like a life bar. They increased every chest, 10 more slots in every chest. Those are like the main things. They also kind of made the cost of certain workbenches, I think, less as well. And then I also heard that they made flying slower in like sandbox and survival, which I haven't had time to test out yet. But I also think it's kind of lame if that is true. Did you buy all the Lego passes? I did, yes. I have all the Lego passes. Which is a kind of another thing about this game, which is like, I wish Epic had the stores or had the ability to purchase more stuff, because like, yeah, buying skins doesn't affect the gameplay of a game, but buying sets definitely affects the game, you know? Oh yeah, Diego is in the game now. I haven't seen him yet. That's right. There's like a whole nother mission. Oh, and you can craft, you can the corrupted crystal now you can break down and make into like a smaller thing. I haven't done that. I just been building working on my world, my village. Almost done though, so that's a good thing. It's like a tricky puzzle that you want to figure out. Well, that's kind of an idea. Like, what if I didn't even... Like, this stays like this, but this room is just open. We don't even... I don't know. Do I have real Lego sets? I do. In fact, I have one. I don't even have room in my apartment. I got the battle bus. I had to get the battle bus. It had Adventure Peely in it. So when that was like announced, I bought it, and it's still sitting in my freaking closet because I don't have any place to put it when I build it. And I want to build it on stream. That's another thing I want to do, is stream building sets. All things I'd like to have come down the pipeline eventually, you know? I think Lego Fortnite needs something different other than the Storm King, like a big event. Yeah, you know, I mean, I thought it'd be cool if there was like a way, like, honestly, I wish they just had like more quality of life changes. Like, I would love it if you could like lock your sets or make your own blueprint after you build something, so you have like your own blueprint of it, or you know, lock your chests. You know, lock your build, lock your chests, so you can invite people into your world. You don't have to worry about people blowing up your stuff. Um, Then I thought about it, like it'd be cool if you had your base and it was like like your base was fine, but then they'd have like an invasion type of event where like zombies or aliens or creatures came and stormed your village and you had to fight them off, but like your village was getting destroyed or something. I don't know, but like it wouldn't affect your village like in another way. Like it would just next time you logged in, it would be back to normal or something. I don't know, something like that. I thought, you know, it has a lot of potential. That's the thing about Lego Fortnite. It's got so much potential, and that's kind of what really keeps me coming back. Is that like you can do so much with the game. I think the problem is, and I don't know, this is just a guess, but it feels like there's too many cooks in the kitchen. You know, like it just feels like the amount of people that like are in control of this game, you know, are they don't know which way to go with it in a sense. Can I put this under here? What do we think? Oh, we gotta get rid of this. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, there we go. What's it? I mean, I do it mostly for fun. There is some monetary value that comes from playing, but it's not a lot. You certainly can't live off of it. Oh, maybe I should just do round one. Round and pink. There you go. Nice little support. A build and an adventure game, yeah. It would be cool if they added zombies and you would get like material like rift crystals of the storm. Yeah. The way you get rift shards you get by either you can you get your rift shard you could get from either breaking bus stops or killing golems in the Lost Isles. I think you can also get it from killing the Thunder Lord, which is at the end of a if you do one of the storm caves, at the end there's the Thunder Lord and you kill him and I think he can give you a rift shard too. Yeah, these caves. Looks like I actually look at this the way I did this here. I might have just done that. I meant the material to build the legendary forge. I forgot its name. I think it's just called. I think you call it the legendary forge. I'll show you. Let's see. What is it? This guy here. Oh, rift crystals and rift shard. Oh, so yeah, rift shards you get from buses. Rift crystals you get from killing. You get that from just go to these caves. Just go in any one of these storm caves and kill the guys in there. They drop They drop all that kind of shit. They'll drop rift crystals. They'll drop those rift orbs or whatever they're called. That would be cool. They only have up to legendary, right? The new update is just what is this? I ran out of berries? I have no more berries. Berries now? So they basically the update is just they changed the health bar. It's like longer now. Damage now to every both your health and your damage has been increased. It still balances out the same, but they just I guess increased the numbers. And then they increased the size of chests, what chests can hold. There's a Diego, isn't it now? I haven't found him yet, but he's apparently in the game. The corrupted crystals you can now break into regular sharded stuff, or like you can cut it up. I'm trying to think. It's very minor, like well, not I shouldn't say minor, but not a lot. Is that Nico or Rico killer? What does it say? Is that Rico killer or Nico? Either way, thank you, man. I appreciate the follow. Is that Nico? Nico Hiller. Ah, you know what? I just realized that. I realized after I said killer, I'm like, wait, that's not a K, that's an H. Very good. What was the question you asked, Jetmir? What was it? How can I know if it's a storm cave? Storm caves look like this. They got a lightning bolt and there's spirals. And once you defeat it, it won't come back until 24 hours later. And there's a couple of so they have lightning bolts. They're all around. The Storm King has a guy like that. See, that's another storm cave. Another storm cave. Storm cave. They're kind of scattered out throughout your world. I gotta go get berries and go back to my main base. I'm so close to finishing this on the outside. I love that. Just lands. Hopefully I got berries here. Oh, nice. I'll take them all. Word up. Yeah, they could probably use another biome. At one point there was rumor that there was gonna be the dark forest. But then it ended up becoming, I think, just a jungle. Wait, whoa, where's my... Has he officially moved? My Vengeance Jones? Bus is still up there. Look at that bullshit. Hang in there. There it goes. Bye. I can go back. To be honest, I just want them to fix like all like the little things. I want like quality of life changes and things like that. And I don't know, maybe it would be cool if Epic gave us some kind of roadmap of what they plan on doing. But like I said before, I think there's like a lot. Like I was thinking about this. Like if you work for if you work in like a VFX company or a studio or production studio, you end up having it where it's like people come in on a project, right? And they work on a project and then they leave. Or say for instance they are a staff member, like a creative soup or something, and they're working on something, but then eventually it's like, oh, they want to get paid more money, so they find a new job and they get hired somewhere else and they just peace out. So like they could have like all this like project stuff like in the works, and then the guy in charge of it's like, you know what, I want to go somewhere else, and then they just leave. And so like that's kind of what it feels like, is like all these, like someone's in charge for a while, they kind of have a plan to do something, and then for some reason or another it gets sidetracked or stopped, and then it changes direction. That's how it feels like, you know. The Lost Isles is this so these were added, Jetmir, after like the game, so I can't really zoom out. Why can't I zoom out any further? So this is the Lost Isles. That's weird. Usually I can zoom out further, I guess. This whole thing is the Lost Isles. This was added at a certain point, and it's like an island that they tagged on to like the main island. So this is like all of the main island. And what they've been doing, well, they did twice now, is they added the Lost Isles, which is this square here. And you can get different versions of this. There's different like layouts. Some have like multiple islands, whatever. And this was like a whole season pass, and there's apparently like Nana villages on here, little banana villages. They're very, very, very hard to find, and I don't think everyone has them in their world. Okay, and then before that one though, they added the Star Wars Island, which is up here. As you can see, it's another separate thing. You can of course fly to this island, but when you first discover it, it's through a portal that like they mark it here first. And like, oh, blah blah blah, go through the portal. You go through the portal. It's a rebel cave. There's rebels inside. You're chilling. You go through. You pop out over here, and then you do all the Lego Star Wars stuff. It's like over here. So they could very much add another biome or another island and plop it somewhere else around your main like world. So that's kind of how that is. And those when they're marked on the bus, that's kind of like the game just puts those there. But if you destroy them, they don't come back. Just an FYI. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say that for this. Well, that's annoying. It's okay though. I'm on level 166. Word. Yeah, I feel every season what I've realized is that Epic just likes to control the momentum of people's playing by just changing how much experience people get every season. I think I could do it this way. You ever play Battle Royale, or did you try other Lego game modes, especially expeditions? I do play Battle Royale. Oh, I always wish I could do it this way, but I can't. I do play Battle Royale. I did play expeditions for a minute. Brick Life, I agree, can be kind of boring. It was fun for a little bit, but I don't know. I pretty quickly lose interest in that. There it is. But I do play regular Battle Royale occasionally as well. I like how there's a deck out here too. It goes around just like a small... Number of Fortnite players? I mean, I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's it's like the length of the season. Sometimes people want to like I really can't say. Some people just, yeah, I don't know. Really missed that? Really? Oh. That was right. I mean, I always like when they add stuff like that. I feel like it keeps it interesting, but it could be something like that, you know? Like they just... It's in bad. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Next up will be I'll have to furnish this. I had evaluation from another therapist. I've officially diagnosed autism. Oh, wow. Well, that's good to know, though. I just started going to therapy. I'll probably get to see if I have ADHD, because I really do think I do at this point. But that's, you know, it's good to know. I don't know if it's congratulations, but like it's good to know. It's good to know that you're learning about yourself in those ways. I screwed this up, so screwed it all up. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a very relieving thing, you know. That can definitely, you know, because like going to doctors, therapists, or whatever, it's such a pain in the ass. It's like the biggest pain in the ass, and like, never mind like forget about the cost, like just the cost of things, but how about the time? And then it's like you go to one doctor and like they're not talking to each other. So like, well, I gotta send you to this specialist now. Okay, cool. So now I gotta take more time out of my day or my life to go somewhere else. And then it's like you go there and they tell you something, and you know sometimes it's like maybe I should get a second opinion. So what, you go somewhere else, and then one doctor's like, oh, maybe you should take this medicine. I don't know. It just becomes it's a big pain in the ass to kind of pinpoint issues or problems. Especially things like that. What's going on, Sphinx? Thanks for the wet fart. But yeah, it's yeah, but I'm happy that you were able to they were able to figure that out, and now you can kind of move forward, right? And deal with things accordingly. Change this piece too. Oh, never mind. Ugh. What's harder, building or making cars, planes? I think making the planes. That's hard to do. You're like, what's that? Curiosity got you. Yes, now I can find ways to cope. Exactly. Yeah, I thought I had just severe ADHD and anxiety, but well, yeah, you know, I have those plus autism. Well, there you go. But again, great to be diagnosed and to know. And this is done now. I think this piece is done. How about that, huh? Well, maybe I should fix that up there. Doesn't look as good. Maybe I will do that.
Hey.
What do you want? No, I'm just kidding. Now we gotta come out here. They were showing. What was that showing? Here. This one doesn't look as hip. You can do. Yeah, that works. Thanks, Sphinx. Your builds are always so spooktacular every time I join. Thank you. Yeah, this was a fun experiment. Like, I found this awesome, like, I found an island, and it had an NPC village on it, and now I'm just taking to converting it. Close the doors. I gotta furnish it, but I'm not gonna do that today. You know what's kind of cool is like I could actually make a bridge across this. Idea incoming. Maybe. So far, though, look at this. Off the island, there you go. Like I could put something over on this side here, though, too. Look. Oh, I know what I'm going to put over here. I know what I'm going to put right. I got it. I got an idea. Where is it? Where is it? This guy. Boom. Is this it? Or is this a bigger one? No, I want this one, I think. We can even put this stuff on there, right? Well, how would that look? It's too big. Too big. A spoon. It's too big. Thank you. Yeah, dancing. I mean, again, I think this game is a great, can I put this? No, that's like too much. I think this would just go good right on the side. It's like this. Be this. That's tough though. That. What is this? Just a mirror. That's cool. You know, that piece can come in handy, I bet. That looks kind of cool. Look at that. Ooh, look at that sparkle. I like that texture. It's too much though. Isn't that too much? I gotta finish the last little boathouse over there. Did I put that? I don't know. It's like tempting. What do you think? That? Oh wait, hold on. It looks cool. Right there. I don't know. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, maybe it is too big. It's too much. I think you're right. I do like this. Just to get in that aesthetic. It's either this or like this. Hey Brian, yeah, happy update day. You like the star thing? Yeah, maybe I'd go like this, right? Like here. Line it up like that. Or maybe get the bigger one. That's too big. That's too big. That's the other way. So we just gotta go with this one. And put it here. Kind of looks nice. I wish it wasn't like a darker color. That's still good. I'll still take that. Yeah, it's subtle. So now the final step. Look at these people always coming into my house, opening the doors. You NPCs are so rude. Can't believe you. Can I sit here? Is this a... Oh, look, I can't sit there. I can sit here. Then what happens if I close this? It works. Now what? Can I sit here if I... No, you have to have these open first. Now you can sit. So that's fine. Yeah. Almost fit. Well, I guess that wouldn't be the best spot for it. So this is the next up. It's gonna be this dock. This little boathouse. I might extend it here. Make this whole thing like this. And then have the dock come off. Part of me almost wants to make the dock go all the way to the water. I feel like it's one of these spots we got to have a dock that goes all the way to the water. I feel like this would be the spot to do it at. Right? I think that's what's going to happen. This dock just comes down here. This has a little bit closer, but... Yeah, I wish they were transparent. I will say this, Sphinx. These windows are kind of cool though because when the sun comes out, it shines. Oh, let me take this off because which floor? Don't even think about it, chicken. Get out of here. This one? This deck? Or you talk about... Oh, this path? You talk about the pathway here? Yes, so this whole thing was a this was an NPC village. This was all set up like this already. All these paths were already here, and all these builds were already here. So I just basically was like, oh, here's the doorways here. I'm gonna put my doorway here, and that's kind of how I did it. Same thing over here. These were all set up like this already. You can find like if I can't really like if you go like. You can like look all along the coast and you'll find like these NPC villages that are like this, that are just these abandoned, broken down villages, and they have all these things around. Hey Panda, I agree. I wish they did a little bit more as well. You know, it just got me real quick so I don't forget. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna drop this, I think, here. I don't know, that like, no, maybe. Hold on a second. Maybe like this. Maybe right like this. That's what we're going to do. Oh, but that's going to be... Hold on a second. I like this because it's like more... Maybe we'll go like this. Here. Here. Either that or if I take this one, drop it right in the middle. But this is white. I'm wondering what I feel like would be better. I think with these are fine. I think that's good. I don't know. Part of me feels like the white would be better there. Let me see. Maybe we'll try it. Do 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 do. Yeah, I feel like that just looks a little bit nicer. The white glow on the outside. And you do things like this, where you come up here. Put like a... Actually... Oh, here real quick. See how the sun comes in? How nice it looks? Like the way the... Yeah, like look at that. That's gorgeous. How they got that going is like nice. You know, like it really, I just love the way that comes through. Built a little bit of a maze. It's kind of funny. Hey G6, how are you? Well, come on in. Oh, Jimmy, when am I gonna end the stream? Probably very, very soon. Probably within like the next 10 minutes or so. But feeling this, really feeling this village, man. This is coming along pretty good, I have to say.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Mr. Bill. I'm trying to think now. No, I gave a bathroom in here. We'll probably have to do a bathroom in here now. Do a bathroom and we'll figure that out, I guess. I think this might just be the storage. I might just make this storage. What's new on the update? So they added Diego's in it now. You can cut the corrupted crystals and make like cut crystals. The health bar is now the hearts have turned into a health bar. Damage and health have been increased but balanced, so it's still the same. But like now the numbers are really big. And then he's not an expert. Who's not an expert? Oh, he's not an expert? Oh. And then, by the way, how's it going, Wax Sauce? I haven't even looked. I just been working on my Paradise Island. Yeah, they always fumble. The quickest way to get room books would be flying around the floating islands. You can get the Colombo books pretty quickly, going through and hopping through each one of these. They're usually like in chests on the island. And then the other ones you can get by going through the storm caves. And just... The storm caves are a pretty solid way of just grinding in general. They have pretty good resources. They're a little difficult. Yeah. I'm doing alright. But yeah, I'm feeling this village. I'm feeling it. I'm really liking this set. And yeah, now it's so let's do one more loading in, shall we? The caves reset every 24 hours, yes. You get about I think you get about like four caves, 4 or 5 caves in your world to hop through. And then the Storm King, you need 10 of those orbs. You need 10 of those orbs to open up the portal, and then you have an hour to defeat him. If you can't beat him within that hour, the portal closes. You need 10 more orbs. So I'm just coming down here. Just want to watch this one more time. Come on, here we go. Look at that. Get a nice bird's eye view of it all. Yeah. All right. Even a dock here would be good off of this. These breakable? No. But I think I'm gonna go from here. What do you mean the islands? The isles you'll find just chests on them to open to get the books. Actually, oh, I can't go now because I'm already waiting. No, those chests don't reset. Just the caves do. And here, like, I'm gonna go here now, real quick. I'll show you this. So, like, on these islands, you can see, like, over there or something. Like, I can't actually mark it right now. But you know, like on these things, you can kind of look off. Some of these islands over here, they have chests on them. You gotta keep your eyes open though. I've looted a lot of them, but if you fly around, you can find them. It's crazy sounding noise. Anyway, also I can quickly show off this world before I go. So this is on here, just so you know. This floating island here that I'm on has this awesome interior. I'm down here. And there it is. My inside the floating island base. How about that? Boom. It's the way out. I made this for quick. Like perfectly puts me up here. Sounds is great. It sounds different though now. Look at the smoke that's in it. I don't know what that's been happening, but I really like it. Like I know I think it might be from the fire. Thanks, Mr. Bill. Yeah, computer lab. We got the bathroom over here. No, it's the mess hall. And then we got the bathroom. And then I made this lovely little centerpiece, kind of like a fountain. Kind of proud of. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back up here. Kind of sounds scary, doesn't it? All right. But with that being said, it's time for us to find someone to raid. Who to raid? Who's on? Let me know. Let's see. Oh. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna go with Guy from Neptune. Let's do it. What's he doing right now? All right. Well, thank you all for coming along, hanging out, chatting me up as always. I will be on again. No, I probably will not be on tomorrow, but I will be on Friday, which is Community Day, and we'll be able to people either show their builds or we play some battle royale. So if you want to come by, definitely encourage to join the Discord if you want. It's not super active, but that's kind of where I'm trying to get people to go so we can plan more community days kind of thing. And yeah, for now, you guys have a great rest of your day. And yeah, let's go check out Guy from Neptune. Dun 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 dun. Thanks, Sphinx. Yo, you have a good one. See y'all later.
On top of each other. There's no gap.
I should remember
Yes,
where
you
my
have to have
village
that floor
was.
gap in between the two, but you don't have that.
Emmy
anymore.
underscore Lexington just raided with 6 viewers.
Yay.
Away from us. Go away. Go. We're trying to learn things. Coupling and decoupling. The children love coupling and decoupling. Come on, leave us alone.
Okay, let's go. Another example. Let's use this
All right.
white floor piece.
Yo, Remy, thank you so much for the raid to Guy. He is
Let's just
currently
float
not
one
here.
piece.
Boo.
Oh, he's not here right
Yo,
now?
Sphinx, what a
Oh.
There we go.
Other way.
It stars you with
Gonna
low
stop the rest of the
health.
stream.
Oh my God,
TikTok,
that's just dumb.
TikTokers
Oh, it was
and
just a totem,
YouTubers.
you know, Jess.
Have a good one.
Let's break it.
It was
Peace.
just a totem.